Hey everybody, welcome back to another fun video for the 7-star Blaziken Raid boss. He's only around for one more weekend, of course, unless you don't connect your game online, then he's around for as long as you want him to be. So with that, let's do another fun build with this brand new legendary that just came out here in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and that is TERAPAGOS. And I do apologize for all of you that say that I'm mispronouncing his name, or we have the conversations of which way that goes, but hey, I'm just going to say TERAPAGOS because that's the way that I see the name. You may pronounce it however you like. Let's get into it, and let's see exactly how to build this guy so that you can easily take out Blaziken's 7 stars. First things first, as always, let's check the build. There is a full build guide for this guy, all right? I've done the full guide. Go check that out. I'll link that down below in the description. So if you do need to know all the details about how to get this build, go there. First and foremost, the Tera type is Stellar. You're not going to change that. He does come with that because he is the creator for the Stellar Tera type. He was the first one to get it. He is the reason we have it in the game. Held items, Shell Bell. Okay, you're definitely going to want the Shell Bell because our poor little guy, while he is so cute, he also struggles on the healing front, especially in raids. And the Shell Bell is about the only item you really get away with, unless you've got some other help from your NPCs. Let's talk about the moves, all right, and the stats. So this is the move set build that is in the primary build guide for him, barring I have swapped out one move, the Thunderbolt move, okay? Thunderbolt is going to be your primary move to get going with this raid because Blaziken being a flying type, he's weak to electric, and Thunderbolt is really, really good with the added benefit that it may apply paralysis, which just helps you all around. Otherwise, these other three moves, they're pretty straightforward right from the guide. Tera Starstorm, that's your signature move, the strong move. Calm Mind, of course, to boost your special attack stat, and then Try Attack, you don't even need it. Okay, Try Attack's irrelevant for this raid. You could use it if you want to, but it's irrelevant. It's just there because I use it as my primary build. Otherwise, let's talk about the stats. You are going to put your IVs into special attack and HP for TERAPAGOS. Otherwise, you're not going to do anything else with that. These stats, this entire circle gets boosted 3 times. Twice. Gets boosted twice. Scratch 3 times, twice. When he changes into his 2 different forms, because he's got 3 forms total, each time he changes, these stats actually do boost. And if you watch my HP, right now, the HP is at 384. If you watch that in the raid, that will go up to over 500, which is a testament to how much all of these other stats do increase once you get terrorized fully, okay? So, let's get into it. Oh, after all, real quick, abilities, Tera Shift. Don't need to change that. That's his signature, and it's the only one he's got. You're going to roll with that. Now, disclaimer, before we get into the raid with Blaziken, in order for you to use this cute little guy as your raid boss solo, you're going to need to lock your raid party, or just keep resetting it until you get the right combination of NPCs. You are going, it's almost a requirement, to have a healing NPC and an intimidate NPC. All right, go check out the video for Blaziken if you have no idea what I'm talking about, because I will cover that all of that in that, and I'll link that down below. Otherwise, there's also a neat little trick video that I have posted. I will also link down there in the description if you need it on how to lock your NPC party. All right, it's the exact trick I did to get the NPCs that we have. The NPCs we have are Logan, or Abrolivia, or however you pronounce that guy, for healing, and Star Raptor for the Intimidate / Feather Dance to drop the attack stats of this raid boss. All right, let's do it. All right, there we are. And hey, look, my NPCs are exactly what I said they would be. Like I'm psychic. No, there's a trick. You can control which NPCs you get. All right, go check out that video. It really, really does help, especially in raids like this. So, first things first, battle Thunderbolt 3 times. That's all you're going to do. Okay? Why are you doing that? Because he's going to reset your stats on turn 2, which means there's no reason to Calm Mind, and you're getting your Terralization up. Okay? That is the reason we do that 3 times. TERAPAGOS does have a weakness against him because I am a normal type, so Blaziken knows Low Kick, which does super effective damage, but he honestly doesn't use it a whole lot. And when he does, it typically doesn't hit that hard. We will see as this raid progresses, it's not as straightforward and as what I will say easy as a lot of the other raid combinations. This is just because you want to. You see there, I got hit pretty good. My HP went down quite a bit. If you're getting critical hits, things are not going your way, sometimes you just got to reset this one and go back to it. If TERAPAGOS does faint once, that's okay. You can let him faint once. There goes my stat nullification. From there, I'll be good to go. But with the party I've got, I'm not really going to let myself faint. Because if you do let yourself faint, you get really, really close on the timer at the end. But I have one with fainting at least once. But if you have this build, this NPC build, you should be good to go. See, I took another really big hit there. This is going to let me get my Terralization ready, but I don't have enough HP right now to survive another hit. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and think about what to do. So do we Terralize? So if we Terralize, we're going to gain HP. Because as I said, this HP goes up over 500. So the Terralization is kind of like a free miniature heal. So let's do that. Let's Terralize, and I'm going to throw up one Calm Mind. This will give me more than enough HP to survive a hit. So no longer is my HP going to be at 140. I was at 140, but because of the Terralization, it's going to boost it. And I'll actually be much higher than 140. Plus, my stats all get higher at this point. So I'm not going to take as much damage. Take a look at the HP. Down here. 270. See that? 270. So I was well higher, 150 points higher, just because I Terralized. Neat little trick with this Pokemon if you didn't know it. Kind of that free heal. Not a big one, but one that'll definitely impact the raid. So right now, our HP it's about half. We're 223. He's going to bulk up. I'm going to go ahead and put up another Calm Mind. You do need to get 2 or 3 Calm Minds up to have a chance, because you need to be able to do enough damage to get through this. So there is the low kick. I took super effective damage from that one. If it had criticaled, I would have died. So this particular build is definitely not, like I said, 100%. You totally could get knocked out. If that overheat, if he had used that on me right there, I'd be out. And then I just reset and do it again. So this build is more for fun. I realize that. So we're gonna cheer. We're gonna heal up. I'm gonna let Charlotte here kind of go down and get another intimidate on him. And we're just stall a little bit. So there goes Charlotte. Charlotte went down. So intimidate will come back in. At this point, this might be a loss. I think it might be a loss. We need a heal. This heal right here to do good. And sometimes it doesn't, because it's just random. It's random at like 20% to 100%. And sometimes you just don't get good RNG. I'm right there. That's 2 terrible heals. I mean, my HP is garbage. I'm getting like 20% maybe. I'm barely surviving each hit. So this is the unfortunate scenario. Maybe a reset. Maybe. One more heal up. One more shot in the dark. Last one to get a lucky heal. What do we get? Not too bad. 391. So that one gave us a 50% heal. All right. That's enough to probably work our way through this. So now we're going to run into, or go straight into Tera Starstorm. All right. At this point, we've stalled. We've got Charlotte to get Intimidate up a few times. Let's take a quick look at his stats. See where he's at. So he's down 2 on attack. So Tera Starstorm to break the shield. And we should be fine. We're taking enough of a damage decrease now that we'll be able to heal this with the Shadow. The question will be, did we waste too much time? Is that timer there going to catch us in the end? That's what we got to keep an eye on. So he just reset his stats. So that means the 2 attacks down are now gone. Fortunately, we're to a point where we can take a hit. We should be able to heal it. Plus, this Tera Starstorm is going to break that shield. So we're good. We're going to break that shield. All right, shield's broken. That's going to give us an extra move, a free move, when the shield breaks. If you didn't know that, whenever you break a shield of a Pokemon, you do get a free move. Sometimes that move gets masked by a Pokemon's coded move, like right there. That Rock Slide's a coded move. He always uses it at 50%. So we're just gonna go into Starstorm here. So I'm basically gonna get a free Starstorm. He's not gonna move on me right here. I could have calm minded and then gone right into another Starstorm, but given I need the health and my timer's running low, we're just gonna keep Starstorming this and see if we can catch up to the timer. We should be able to. We had to waste quite a bit of time there to stall because of the RNG and us getting hit really hard by a couple moves. I'm on the fence with this one. I think we're okay. Stuff wastes a lot of time in these raids, though. I mean, you would think I could get 2 to 3 more moves off. There goes that. Makes you worry even more. A lot of wasted time in animations and other stuff in these raids. Oof, we need one more. Is it going to give it to us or is it going to kick us out? I think it's going to give it to us. Could give it to us. We need to kick us out early, though. And there you have it. TERAPAGOS soloing 7-star Blaziken with the help of these NPCs, because without them, it ain't gonna happen. By the way, you must do the NPC trick, or at least cycle it so you do get a healer. I have done it with Gardevoir. Gardevoir knows Life Dew now. You can do it with Gardevoir and any of the other Intimidate NPCs. But hey, it was a little bit close, a little spicy on the end. But hey, what's a good raid without a little fun and a little intense, maybe RNG factors going into it? So if this was fun, you did like this, of course, smash that like, hit the sub button, and hey, we'll see you in the next one.